Hi 3 Simon, it's Mrs Morton here. I've loved looking at all your beautiful photos and learning and evidence of your human body research coming through on emails today, so thank you very much indeed for that. It has been brought to my attention, however, that a lot of you probably struggled a little bit with this question because it's probably not laid out in the most easy to understand way, so I thought I would go through it with you. So let's read the question together. What fraction is shown in each diagram? Draw an arrow to show the fraction on the number line. Right, we can ignore this box here because that's just for writing our answer in. So we just need to concentrate on these shapes here. Now, I look at my first shape and it's divided into 1, 2, 3 equal parts, as is this shape here, divided into 3 equal parts. So I know if it's divided into 3 equal parts, then my denominator needs to be 3. So I now need to look at how many shapes are shaded in. I've got 1, 2, 3 here, which is my one hole, and I've got 1, 2 here. So I've got 3, 4, 5, so my numerator is going to need to be a 5. So now I've been asked to draw an arrow to show the fraction on the number line. Now I know that my one whole is 3 out of 3, or 3/3. So I need to show, or put an arrow where 5/3 is reflected. So I'm going to count up in thirds because that's how this number line has actually been provided for me. So 3/3, this is going to be 4/3, and here I'm going to have 5/3, which is what I've been asked to draw an arrow on the number line for. So I'm going to draw my arrow here. Now, using exactly the same technique, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to see if you can work out what your answer would be to B. Okay, so hopefully you've all come up with an answer. We're going to go through it together now. So again, using exactly the same method, I'm going to look at each one shape at a time. This one shape is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts, as is the second one, as is the third one. So I know my denominator is 6. Now I need to work out how many 6 I have. I know that I have one whole, which is 6, 6, 2 wholes are 12, 6, I know my 2 times tables, then I can count up how many more 6 I have, so 13, 14, 15, 16, so my numerator must be 16. So I now know I have one whole, which I know is 6, 6, 6 out of 6, but up here I've got 2 wholes, so know my 2 times tables, 2 times 6, I've got 12, 6 here. Now I can count up. I've been asked to put 16 6 on the number line. So I'm going to count up from 12 to 13, 14, 15, 16. This is where I know my line needs to indicate where my 16 6 would sit on my number line. I hope that's helped a little bit for those of you who didn't understand it. Otherwise, please carry on sending in your photographs. It's been lovely for me and Mrs Edwardson to see them over the week. We hope you have a lovely weekend and look forward to learning remotely with you again on Monday. Thank you.